Hey everybody, how's it going? I wanted to touch base with you. I started to write an email and it would have been a book. So I felt like just sending you guys a quick video would be better to kind of let you guys know what's going on. And we're just so thankful to be back on the field. It's Friday at noon and we are not preparing for our home game tonight against McHenry. And although that situation is not going to change, what we are going to change is the way we attack the day and attack these 20 contact days to be prepared for February, where we are positive that the season will start. Just want to kind of give you guys an update on what's been going on. First, thank you to the district and to Mr. Diversey for approving the 20 days for all athletes. I'll start with my coaches have been instructed and told that we will not in any way make a kid choose to go to football instead of a different sport. We're going to be very understanding and welcoming of these players playing all of their sports. This is not about football. All of the coaches in this entire building want their athletes, and we share them. We share athletes. So we've worked with track, we've worked with basketball, we're working with baseball. We're allowing kids to do all. If we get them, we get them. If we don't, as long as they're doing something, it's a really, really good thing. One of the reasons that we didn't start this Thursday, which was our original plan, was we wanted to make sure that all of our T's were crossed, our I's were dotted. There's just so much information, and especially being football, which is considered a level 1 sport, there's a lot more that we had to do as coaches to make sure that we kept our athletes and coaches and everybody safe. Okay, and we feel confident that we did. I wanted to kind of go over real quick that some of the things that the student athletes cannot do. Okay, you cannot use locker rooms. You can't share water bottles or cups or coolers. We can't do that anymore. You can only use a water fountain unless it's a no-touch fountain. You cannot use water fountains unless it's a no-touch water fountain. And you're not allowed to be in a location that has not been approved or designated by our sport. Okay, the athletes must wear masks. Okay, students are definitely encouraged to shower and wash their workout clothing immediately upon return. Okay, from when they get home. And students should arrive no earlier than 3:15 p.m. to the designated door or field and to leave immediately when the athletic activity is completed. Okay, conjugating of any kind right now it's going to get us shut down. All right. When you get here, you're going to for varsity. You're going to enter through door 14. I believe, and I'll get this confirmed with Coach Vach. He's in class right now. That the freshmen are going to head straight out to the practice field, which for you new families is located directly behind our stadium visitor bleacher stands. Okay, please bring spikes. Please bring water bottles. Okay, any other. We're not even handing out equipment. We're not doing helmets. We're not doing shoulder pads. But dress in athletic clothing. You can wear gloves. You can do all of that. But just bring plenty of water. Okay, it's not going to be 65 and rainy the next 2 months where we have these 20 days. So make sure and do not share water bottles at all. Okay, we actually say that in a non-COVID world. We've stressed that in our program. Do not share water bottles. That's how people get sick. Okay. Once you get here, you definitely need your COVID screen sheet collection, the self-certification sheet, for non-in-person athletes. Those of you who are in school, you don't have to recertify. Okay, you're in school. It's if you're remote or you're hybrid and you're not in school that day, we do need that self-certification sheet. If you don't have that, we have to send you directly home. Okay, any athlete who has any sort of temperature, we're sending home. It's not 100.4 or whatever the initial one was. If there's any temperature there, we have to send home. Okay, there's going to be tons of sanitizing stations outside. Mr. Diversity purchased a water gator type thing where they can fill their water bottles, and then we would sanitize that after. So we have all of that. Okay. If you received an email, let's talk about levels. We were capped at 45 players per level. Okay. So if you think about it, we did senior through sophomore registration. Well, that 45 filled up extremely fast. Okay. The freshman sophomore registration had 22, I think. So what I made the decision to take some of those sophomores that registered for varsity, whether you may be new to the program or whatever reason, and put you with the freshman sophomore groups. That means nothing. I know that last year we had, if you were a senior through sophomore, you're on varsity, and then we had our freshman team. This year it's a freshman sophomore team. Okay, so if you received an email from me, it's strictly, and this means nothing other than we're trying to get all of the players who want to participate in these 20 contact days to be able to participate. So I did move some sophomores to that freshman sophomore registration, and you'll be practicing with the freshman sophomore group. It means nothing as far as levels go. It just means we're just trying to let everybody play. Right now, by doing that, we allowed 3 seniors who did not register in time to register for the 25 contact, or excuse me, for the 20 contact days. So thank you, and just know that it's just so everybody can play. All right. I just want to say thank you for your patience. I know the communication on my end has, we didn't know anything, and I didn't want to put anything out there that I didn't know or was not confirmed, and we just didn't know. So everybody's frustrated. We're frustrated. The kids are frustrated. But we're here now, and it's a good thing, and just cannot wait. We cannot wait to just be on the field. That's all anybody wants. And, when you look at what we've been through in the last 7 months, I can't even fathom how long it's been, 6 months, 7 months. It all comes back to, we get to practice on Monday. So let's just prepare as if we're preparing for the season in 2 weeks. And, we got to just get going. All right. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to, email me, email Cindy. She'll get the questions to me. I'll answer them right away. She may know the answer. Okay. Cindy Roll is her name for all of you new families. Welcome all your new families, and trust me, it's going to be a fun season in February. I can't wait to see all of you. Rock it up.